What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best baker's racks. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Starting at number 5, we have the Amazon Basics Kitchen Storage Rack. The Amazon Basics Kitchen Storage Rack is a classic, timeless option to add storage to any space. This versatile piece can perform in almost any room in the house with a durable construction that can hold a lifetime of applications. The simple design is recognizable and adds a tasteful industrial utility to any space. Long favored in commercial spaces, the chrome finish adds brightness while also being extremely durable. While many racks require at least one if not multiple tools to assemble them, this has a quick no tools necessary assembly. In our testing, this was the fastest rack we put together. The shelves are adjustable, which allows you to tailor the spacing specific to your needs, and with the strength to hold up the heaviest appliances. The real wood top is a welcome change from the laminate surfaces on almost all our other racks. While this contender achieves remarkable strength in its metal shelving, it is preferable for large item storage. Smaller items have trouble sitting flat on the wire shelving, and a plastic shelf cover, ordered separately, may be a useful addition for many people. The chrome finish is attractive, but its bold look may clash with some interiors. Although the assembly was uniquely fast, lining up the shelf supports can require some patience. Luckily, double stripes on the chrome uprights help with alignment. Overall, this is a top recommendation, and if you have heavy items for storage, this is our favorite. Moving on, at number 4, we have the VASAGLE Baker's Rack. The VASAGLE Alinro is baker's rack with a clean and modern look that blends well into almost any kitchen space. We tested multiple racks in the 3 and 4 tier category, and the ALINRU excelled in material quality and design. The wood laminate shelves and black metal framing are an understated semi-gloss finish, which helps the rack blend into the room. The thin square tubing with its overhead accents on the upper level shelf adds a modern touch to a utilitarian unit. The wire basket has sidewalls to keep items from escaping, and hooks allow for accessory racking on the outside of the frame. Metal nut inserts into the counter surface added confidence that the ALINRU could be lifted by its main shelf without fear of coming apart. While few racks are as straightforward to assemble as the Amazon Basics rack, the ALINRU was a contender for the most hardware for assembly. Be patient, as the parts can be easy to mix up, even though they are all labeled. The top shelf, spice rack, could interfere with built-in cabinetry or hanging artwork because of its extra height. It's not a required item, and the ALINRU can be built up without it easily. Move spaces, and you can always add it back on. This is a good choice for those seeking a high-quality, low-priced option with a versatile design. At number 3, we have the Bestier Kitchen Baker's Rack. The Bestier 4-tier is a standout compact option for those looking to add counter and storage space to their well-loved but compact kitchens. This rack surprised us with its outstanding materials and hardware. Most racks utilize a sliding, no-wheel, basket for pull-out storage, but the Bestier incorporates a full-span roller shelf to increase the modular utility of the unit. Place a large item on the shelf and gain easy top-down access by sliding the shelf out. Further customization is possible, as the rack arrives with the option of feet or rollers. Hold on to both and change them out down the road if needed. This is a well-made product with a compact footprint. The time the designers put into the utility and material quality of the Bestier must not have left a lot of energy for design flourishes. Utilitarianism best describes the visual style of the rack. A simple high-contrast black frame and light laminate wood grain could be at home in kitchens or offices. It's not the most exciting-looking rack, but its plain visual performance also makes it an aesthetically versatile piece. The biggest concern is the fine motor skills needed for assembly. Of all the racks we built, this one required the smallest screws in building up the roller shelf. For those needing a nicely designed piece for small spaces, this has our vote. At number 2, we have the Soges 3-tier kitchen rack. The Soges 3-tier kitchen rack is an excellent option for the open storage of glass and dishware. The understated but dark wood laminate against the white frame looks great with glass and ceramics. Small but noticeable highlights like the chrome finish feet make this a surprisingly attractive piece to add to any kitchen. We enjoyed using the sliding wire shelf as silverware storage and found that an aftermarket silverware tray fit perfectly. The laminate shelving is durable and resists scratching, and will hold up well to everyday use. What it achieves from a distance didn't hold up to close inspection as well as some other racks we tested. If you are very detail-oriented, you may be bothered by the sloppy plastic work on the chrome feet or the thin weight of the wire shelf. The hardware was also a bit lower quality than competing racks, and the silver hex head bolts were thin and particularly prone to stripping if not installed carefully. Still, the Soges is a simple and tasteful addition that can handle daily abuse but is best suited for smaller appliance storage. And finally at number 1, we have the VASAGLE Alinru kitchen bakers. The VASAGLE Industrial impressed us with its quality finishes and excellent hardware. It's the small things that count, and the robust feet included with this model are an indicator of the overall quality of the piece. The wide framing makes a bold statement in profile and narrows neatly when viewed straight on. The powder coat black is a pleasant visual and tactile finish. The wire shelf has backstops on the slider rails that keep you from marring the wall surface behind your rack. The 3-tier option is a great design overall and will fit on short divider walls between kitchens and dining rooms, or as end storage to a center island, or in pantries lacking existing shelving. The additional stability does come at a slightly higher visual impact. While many other racks have a square tubing frame system, the VASAGLE Industrial opts for a larger rectangular frame. This makes for a sturdier and more rigid build but also gives the unit a heavier, bulkier appearance. Of course, a more substantial look, or, conversely, a thinner option, is a matter of personal preference. Also, the finish on the laminate was a touch overdone for our tastes. A simpler wood grain graphic would have been a more understated overall result. Aesthetic preferences aside, we expect that the VASAGLE will stand up to the most arduous daily use. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.